One of the biggest sources of toil for me as a developer is setting up a new project. This is another thing OpsLevel MCP can help with. So using your documents in OpsLevel as well as any other service data, we can help you set up a project before you've even cloned the code. So for this, I'm using Warp Terminal, which is my terminal of choice that lets you use built-in AI. And I've hooked up OpsLevel MCP as the only MCP server for this session. So I can ask Warp, I need to set up our ops site service locally. Details are in ops level. Can you get it set up for me? And if we just let this run, it should figure out how to pull it down from Git, how to run through the setup guide to get everything working, and ultimately I'm hoping it will even start the server. So I'm just going to set the auto approve all agent actions for now for the demo, and we'll see how it does. Great. So you'll see after querying all of our documents, it has found all the context it needs to set up the page, and now it's proceeding with actually cloning the repo. Now, one small hiccup, I can see Warp is trying to clone using HTTPS, but I'm actually keen to use SSH. So I'm going to jump in here real quick, and I'm going to say, oops, please use SSH. So you'll see it successfully pulled down the project, and now using the documentation, it's identified that we have a local setup script. It ran it successfully, and now it's going through steps to initialize environment variables specified in those docs. Now it's going through all the steps to set up Docker, Redis, Postgres, all the dev dependencies we need. You can see it's now creating a test database using, once again, commands that are in the docs. And finally, it's using our startup script. So you can see in this case how documents in OpsLevel are super helpful because we have these bespoke scripts that we created. If you were to run this AI in isolation, it wouldn't be able to grab all of this context to figure it out.